It is good, yo. It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about the glitched set coming to NBA 2K23 MyTEAM tomorrow, including Kelly Olynyk, Jarred Vanderbilt, Jordan Clarkson, as well as Pink Diamond glitched Ray Allen. Now, before we dive any further, man, look. Last week, if we take a look at last week's glitch set, I think a lot of people were pretty impressed, right? Last Tuesday, here's kind of what we saw. We did see the glitch packs in which we saw Hakeem and PJ. Then we did see, the Gordon Dragic Evo, Joe Ingles Evo, as well as Evan Fournier. So to come with this set, right, to come in it, we're also probably going to get an Amethyst and another Diamond player, as well as the Diamond Takeover reward. Now, are we going to see anybody in tomorrow's set that is a Hakeem Olajuwon type level? I don't know, maybe in Ray Allen, but here's what you're looking at, okay? A defensive glitch, Jordan Clarkson. Now, as I talk through these players, okay, I need you guys to hear me out. I'm gonna look and see what each of these players' release is working with. For Jordan Clarkson, he's 6'4", has point guard eligibility, 6'8" wingspan. I mean, what is there not to like about Jordan Clarkson? Obviously, the defense is a concern, but he's a glitch defensive Jordan Clarkson card, so the defense is going to be good. His shooting's going to be good. His ball handle is going to be good. His driving dunk might leave a little bit to be desired, but hopefully is good enough. Let's check out his animations. Ja's dribble style, which is not horrible. Clarkson release, which we'll see what that gets into. I really think Jordan Clarkson could be very solid in my team. Now, that's, again, my opinion on things, and that is definitely subject to change, but I think Jordan Clarkson could be really, really solid in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. Then we get Ruby, three-point shooting Jarred Vanderbilt. Now, you guys might be like, what? Hey, Vando has knocked down some threes this year, and he's 6'9" at that power forward position. Could be a cheese ball, 6'11" wingspan. We know Vando's always going to have defense, right? That's something we know and should honestly get accustomed to. Jarred Vanderbilt is always going to have good defense. So now that he can shoot, hey, I mean, the opportunities are endless for Vando. If they give him a decent, and when I say decent, I mean decent. They don't have to give him an incredible ball handle, but a decent ball handle, Vando could be really solid. His release, I don't know if it's great. I mean, the upper on it's kind of weird, but if I'm greening and shoot around with a D3 ball, hey, I mean, that should show you something about what Jarred Vanderbilt's potential should be. Because I'm literally out here greening and shoot around with a 50-some 3 ball on literally the same difficulty Unlimited's on. So that's something to kind of look forward to, is that, his release is not bad. It's something I can green with. As far as Clarkson's release, let's shoot around with it a little bit. Oh, wow. Talk about a release that feels close to what Ray Allen base was last year. That's Jordan Clarkson, man. His release feels like what the Ray Allen base on Quick was last year. I mean, Jordan Clarkson is going to be very solid in my team. Don't be surprised when Clarkson is one of the best budget cards in the entire game. I mean, his release, literally the Ray Allen base of last year. So far, 2 out of 2 cards, which I personally think are going to be very good. For budget ballers, Jarred Vanderbilt, Jordan Clarkson are cards to look at for being very good. Now, Kelly Olynyk, okay? Another card with a release that I would say is pretty solid. And he's going to hold some defense. Now, for Kelly Olynyk, it's going to be a little bit different. Now, the thing for Kelly Olynyk that I think is going to make or break the card is going to be his speed. Because they didn't say anything about athleticism. They said specifically defense. So I could see him honestly having some really good defensive stats and then his speed being in the 60s. And I think that would really hurt his card. But he's going to be able to shoot. He's got a decent release. It's going to ultimately come down to, for Kelly Olynyk, look, how good are you going to make his speed? If they make his speed good, he's going to be an incredible stretch big. So when these cards first came out, I was like, okay, these cards don't look anything good. It's like a Jazz set, and, I'm not super high on any of these cards. I am high on these cards. I actually am really high on these cards. I think all 3 of these cards here are really, really solid. I think Jordan Clarkson is going to be the best, maybe most usable as far as budget point guards. The one thing that concerns me with Clarkson is it's like he has that skinny player build, but I'm telling you, with his release, you're going to like it. I'm throwing that out there right now. You are going to like Jordan Clarkson's release. And I can't wait for everybody to tell me tomorrow that I'm right, because his release is absolutely elite. Last but certainly not least, we get Ray Allen. Now, do we even have a Ray Allen in my team to go off of? We don't. And so think about it in this way. Okay, Ray Allen, you know, what do you think about when you think about Ray Allen? Well, you think about one of probably the most chicken men players to ever, I mean, that's what I think about when I think about Ray Allen. I think about one of the, you know, the cheesiest chicken man players in my team historically, because he's always been super chicken. Even if you haven't necessarily loved Ray Allen in the past because of his height, he's still been chicken. Now, let's go back to past years. Now, I don't know in past years for sure if his release has been, you know, really good. I don't even know if I can go to 2K22 and look up Ray Allen, but all right, perfect. Let's go back to last year and the first maxed out card we saw. Now, this is going to be a little different. Maybe not, because Ray Allen here has a 90 driving dunk. I mean, Ray Allen's always been able to dunk, so I don't know why it's a glitched athleticism Ray Allen when Ray's always been able to dunk. His release is chick. I mean, it's absolutely chick this year. So I guess what I'm going to say is it's no different than in past years. Ray Allen's going to be chicken man in my team. He's got the normal leaner. I think it's going to depend on his defense, but might be him in my team. Okay? Again, it's going to come down to his defense. If his defense looks somewhat like this and has some good defensive badges, he might be the best shooting guard in the game. I mean, because who do we... I guess maybe outside of the new Ron Artest card, because he's obviously incredible. Ray's release is incredible. He's going to have the normal leaner. I mean, let's look at his... I'm going to look at his dribble sigs here as I'm going through him. But okay, his behind the back's not great. His tween is mediocre. But as far as movement with Ray, I think a lot of people are going to like Ray Allen. And as far as guys that you guys are going to be chicken with in my team, it's Ray Allen. So, again, I don't know what he is exactly going to look like. Are they going to give him, you know, a 99 vertical? I have no idea what to expect because it's glitched athleticism, Ray Allen, which I wish they would have given Ray Allen glitched defense with like 85 interior and then, you know, solidified himself as that best shooting guard. But I'm not complaining because I think Ray Allen is going to be really good in my team. And I'm just shooting around with him. Obviously, there's more to that, you know, to Ray Allen. But for me, if he's a guy that I can consistently green with, what else do I need? He's going to consistently green. He's got glitched athleticism, so his driving dunk is probably going to be 95. He's basically, in my opinion, and I'm going to compare him to this guy. Now, I'm not saying they're going to be the exact same, because they're probably not. But think about it like this, okay? Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with the 6'9" wingspan. Now, their player models are going to be different, but they're both going to have good three balls, both going to have good driving dunks. I just hope his defense is better than Ant's. That's really what I'm hoping, because his release is obviously better than Ant's. Really hoping that defense is way better than Ant's, stuff like that. But could see his stats look pretty similar to a guy like Anthony Edwards, stat-wise, tomorrow. They're different players, but it is glitched athleticism, so maybe that is something to look into. But as far as content tomorrow, I'm excited. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.